So here's an intro just to some basic circle stuff. We're going to look at just some terms here. So you have your diameter. This line here that goes all the way across this basketball, this is the diameter. Make this line thicker. Yeah, so this is the diameter here. It goes across. This is also the diameter here. Those would be the same length because it's a circle. So this is the diameter. So half of that would be the radius. So from here to here, this is the radius. That's not helpful. Let's go this way. From here to here, this would be the radius. Radius. A chord. So a chord connects 2 points on the circumference of the circle. So this would be a chord. Technically, your diameter is also a chord, but it can go from any point, so you can pick any other point on here. It really doesn't matter. So this would also be a chord. Chords. What else we got? Secant. Okay, so let's go over to the soccer ball here. So a chord has its endpoints on the circle, but if they're not endpoints and they continue through, this would be called a secant. So this is a secant. And you have, the other thing you have is a tangent. So if you have your radius here, that's your radius, and then it forms a right angle here. So this, pretend that's touching. Right there. This would be a tangent. And then the last thing is this spot right here. This is called the point of tangency. Tangency. You get the idea. So that's the point where it touches the ball. Like if the ball is on the ground, it only touches the ground at one point. Okay, so those are the basic things you need to know. I'm going to answer these questions that are from the textbook. So this is 10.1 in the textbook, and there's just a few questions here. Okay, so the circle. Name the circle. This is circle C. A radii, you go from C to D. That's a radius. So C, D, and it's a line segment. 2 chords. I'm just going to give you one of these. So a chord, let's say you go from A and then you stop at D. Oh man, can't read that. A, D. Now that's different from a secant. A secant goes all the way through, so let's use BH. But you have to have this symbol on top, because a secant is continuous. A diameter, you can say DA. AD would also work. It's a segment. I'm going to erase this. And the last thing, name a tangent and point of tangency. So GE is a tangent. And the point of tangency is point F. Okay, that is it. So that's chapter 10.1 in your textbook, which is the beginning of circles.